Hey guys, good morning. I appreciate you spending some time with me. We're going to use a new to me soap today, so stay tuned. Alright, yeah, so Barrister Mann Waves, and this is in the omnibus base. We're going to do our normal video with the specifics of it, pricing, ingredients, etc., scent, strain, scent profile, that type of thing. So I do have this blooming, okay, and I'll get to that in a minute. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the bloom water into my hand here, and then I'll just put that on my face, okay? So yeah, Waves is to me, it's like using the word cologne is probably not the correct way to describe it, but it's such a nice scent to me. We're using the Omega 10066 Boar. As you can see, it's glistening due to the bloom. It's such a, man, I love it. All right, number one, I love it. There's nothing else I could really say other than it's a great scented soap. Will did a great job with this. So their description of it is kind of like fresh, modern scent that pairs well with any cologne or smells terrific flying solo. I would agree with that 100%. I haven't tried it with every cologne, but obviously it's a very, very nice scent. So I'm sure that's an accurate statement. It says absolute hard water tolerance. I have severely hard water, although that really doesn't affect many of my lathers, to be quite honest with you. So I don't know that's a big deal. Let's go ahead. You can see here we are loading heavy. Okay, so really quick, like I said, this is the omnibus base. I don't know that I'll be able to do the typical 5-swirl 3-pass shave with this base. I'm going to try. I haven't tried yet. All right, and the reason is I've shaved with this soap already, but I haven't tried to do such low circle counts. So the only reason I bring that up is because this puck is not super soft. It's not a soft base like Sterling or like, I'm going to periodically be dipping this in water, like Sterling or like Declaration Grooming. You know, it's not a crope. It's not triple mill hard, but it's also not, you know, it doesn't have that crope softness either. So it'll be interesting to see. I always upload those lather videos prior to uploading the shaves. So if you're seeing this shave and I have not uploaded that video yet with the lather, then it just wasn't possible. And the point of those videos is not to, honestly, the point of those videos is just to challenge the soap base. It's really not to say the soap base is good or bad or anything. And I don't want to show the soap base in a bad light if it's unable to complete that, you know, 3-pass shave on 5 swirls. Although, who really cares, right? Maybe I'll do it anyway. If it fails, it fails. Like I said, it doesn't really mean anything. The soap base is excellent, as you'll see here in a second. But, yeah, let me go ahead and finish up this lather. I'm just going to keep adding water and scrubbing it in and painting it in, and then I'll be back with you whenever I'm done with this. All right, so we've added quite a bit of water here. You can tell it's just glistening. It's also falling off the brush. Look at that base. Wow. Superb, superb. So, let's go ahead and do this first. Let's go ahead and put the ingredients on the screen here first. As you're checking those out, one thing you'll notice is definitely the expansive amount of ingredients that they use here. It's quite frightening, actually. I haven't gone through every single ingredient whatsoever to see if it's good, bad, whatever, as far as skin products. I don't think that Will would put anything that would have like a negative effect on your skin or an adverse effect, but it is what it is. You saw the ingredients there. So we're going to be using our Gillette Ball & Tech sent by Alex today. In this, we have the Asco blade. This is the second use. Am I showing you right there? Yeah. This is our Asco blade in here, second use, like I said. So yeah, the ingredient list is pretty expansive, but the base itself is actually great as far as lathering and slickness and whatnot. So scent strength off the tub for me is great. I'd say about 5.5 to 6 off the tub without lathering. Once lathered, about a 7.5. So definitely over that mid strength once lathered. And it's for me, I love smelling my soaps when I'm shaving, so works out great for me. If you don't like a heavily scented soap, you know, you may want to steer clear of this, although, you know, we're kind of dripping there. Like I said, I've added a whole bunch of water to this. So the actual scent profile itself on here, it's a fresh, stylish blend of C notes. We have lavender, geranium, bergamot. That smells great on anyone and goes with absolutely anything. So just those three scent profiles are listed. I don't know if that's all that's in here. That's just what they have on the site. With the scent that I'm getting from this, I would expect a much more complex scent profile. Just due to, it seems like there's a lot going on in the scent, which the complexity of it itself doesn't mean that it's good. You can have a complex scent and it'd be awful because it's not blended correctly. This is blended spot on, and just with those three notes, C notes, lavender, geranium, bergamot, actually 4, but the AC just cut on. Should be a warm day today, so the Asco is going strong. No issue with that. All right, second pass. Let's start it up. So more info. Showing you the ingredients. I've kind of gone over the scent profile and the scent strength for me. If I haven't made it clear yet, I absolutely love this scent. I absolutely love this base. I don't know that I've tried their reserve base. Barrister and Mann has 2 different bases that I know of, at least. It's the reserve base and the omnibus base. And I'm sure that their reserve base is probably great as well. But what I can tell you from the omnibus base, which I'm using now, definitely top 5. Without a doubt, maybe even higher. All right, so price on this soap. And this is kind of where we bump down a bit from the other 2 that I've used most recently, Noble Otter being one and Declaration Grooming being the other. This is actually a bit cheaper than both of those. And actually, the reserve base of Waves, I think of all their soaps, is a bit cheaper. I think it's $17.99 as opposed to the $19.99 that this soap is. So this is $19.99 for 4 ounces. And that comes out to $4.99 an ounce. So we're right at that $5 mark, as opposed to the other soaps where they were, I think one was $5.25 an ounce and one was $5.75, just under $6 an ounce. Just absurd. But price is subjective, let's be honest here. For this scent though, I couldn't complain with this price at all. It's a phenomenal scent. This is made in the USA, like I said, by Will. Will is the owner of Barrister and Mann. Beautiful second pass there. Let me rinse up, we'll be right back. Here we are, last pass. This brush is actually pretty cold. I guess the AC has been hitting on it in the vent there, off the vent and into the brush. So I'm hitting myself with some cold lather right here. But it's okay. Whew. So let's pull what we have out of here. Put that back on the brush and then just slap that on the face. If there's anything more you guys would want out of, you know, what I'm giving you from these quote unquote reviews and shave videos, just let me know in the comments. You can also shoot me a DM on Instagram and email me. Everything's down below in the description there. But I mean, I give you guys kind of like what I would want to know. Scent profile, scent strength, at least to the reviewer's nose. Obviously the ingredients, the pricing, I think that's typical. You know, that's the typical stuff people want to know. Last pass. I saw CDB has not been uploading for a while. I know he has some personal stuff going on, so I hope everything is okay with that. You know, I've reached out to him via DM, but I'm sure he's getting thousands of those monthly or weekly, so maybe he doesn't check them quite often. I completely understand, especially when you have, you know, personal stuff going on as well. So, you know, my heart goes out to CDB, and I don't like seeing anybody going through anything that, you know, makes life harder. All right, guys. That's it. Let me rinse up. We'll come back and finish it up. All right, guys. So that's the shave with the Omnibus Base Waves. Is the scent by Barrister and Mann. Hope you guys enjoyed. That's a good shot of the label there for you to check out. I actually checked both of the. So I don't know if Omnibus is a separate base than Reserve or what it is, but if you look at both of the Reserve and the Omnibus bases, both their labels show Reserve up there. So, but I did, when I purchased it, I did purchase the Omnibase. But anyway, I don't know if it says Omnibase on this. Oh, it does. Here, right here. You should be able to see Omnibase right there. But anyway, they have two different bases. So, all right, guys, great shave. I have a little bit of irritation, but that's normal for my channel if you've watched for more than 2 minutes. But yeah, hope you guys have a good week or weekend or whenever you're watching this. And yeah, have a great day, and I'll see you guys for the next shave.